Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tiny Rogues, the action RPG dungeon crawling bullet hell roguelike. We are going to be popping on in. I'm going to turn off hardcore mode for a run because I'm kind of curious what the game might feel like with all of this stuff on now. And also, you know, there's the new final boss. I want to see what they're like a little bit more so. And we're going to do that by popping on in with the Pyromancer. We need to win with every class, but unfortunately it doesn't have any kind of a note as to which ones I have beat the game with. I feel like a little, you know, just like a little marker on each class, like or like a little star or like I don't know, just anything. The dev's smart. The dev can figure out something to let me know which ones I have won with already would be great for that. I suppose you'd probably know a little bit more if you were not, you know, playing before it got implemented, but either way, we're checking out the Pyromancer, and by that I mean the, Warlock? Pyromancer? Is Warlock Warlock is the name of the ability. Gotcha. Drop a mana star on inflicting damage over time. Status effect. Alright, we'll go for that. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, the damage is pretty good. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, we are doing, like, bonus damage against these units, it seems, right? At the very least, we are against the boar, but we do the extra 20% damage there. We have no money, so the tavern makes not a whole lot of sense here. But alas, I'm very curious to see what the game will be like. Meta progressed up to the high heavens. You know, like, I got a sneaking suspicion it might be, you know, it might be a wee bit easy. I feel like just getting a little bit of meta progress goes a long way in this game. Like a long way. But let's see. Chance to trigger a lightning strike on attack. Increased area of effect radius. See, do I care for bosses? Okay, you know what? Maybe. Here's the situation where I might care for bosses. It's gonna make room clearing, you know, like kind of easy breezy, like a little bit more so than it already kind of is. But I think that'll be really nice to have if we get something like a scroll, like a meteor scroll or something. You know, like those top tier ones that a ranged weapon. I don't think that a ranged weapon is what we're looking for here, because it should theoretically just be like a bow and arrow. This is also kind of like an accuracy increase to an extent. I'm gonna go back and get that mana star. I don't know, we're not doing a ton of damage against this specific boss, but those are starting weapon. Starting weapon, we didn't take the damaging perk. Boink, 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 boink. But I don't know, I don't think we've done a magic run in a little tiny bit. I don't know, it's hard to say. There's kind of like three different archetypes, more or less. We are going to be going up here to do this. We got to make sure we save bombs. We'll need, I think, 3 over the course of the run. Can you get damage over time? You can. Damage over time got, I think, nerfed. It now only hits once a second. I think it maybe was changed to kind of facilitate it and have it not be as much of a nerf as it is just a change, but I could be wrong. It feels like the actual damage over time aspect of it is a little bit weaker than it was. We're gonna get there. One of these days. There we go. All right. Good stuff. Next floor. We've got to break all 3 of the... I think it's just 3. All 3 of those in order to find the secret stuff. So, you know what? Like, let's get a bunch of bombs. I don't want to be without. Like, we'll get them first, and we're kind of going to conserve. 5 should be enough for the whole run. Really? Maybe. I feel like 6 or 7, and I probably am good for the whole run. I don't really feel like it's something that's usually that great to use. Enchanted bow. Arc staff. This doesn't do a damage over time effect. Nor does that. I mean, I'm certainly curious to look at it. Like, obviously we're better with the damage over time because we get the extra mana stars, but while we're at full and they have the damage over time effects on them, we might as well swap over, right? Theoretically, it'll be doing a little bit more damage. Also, it seems to be zapping. It seems to be zapping. Whether or not that counts as a damage over time effect, I'm not entirely sure, because I'm still, like, trying to parse exactly... this would be good for the final boss. Like, yes, I am thinking about the final boss already. That's kind of... It's just kind of what you have to do in this game. It's like... Final boss has been made into, like, kind of a meat shield, and the rest of the game is basically in preparation for how to deal with the meat shield. I think it's kind of like the big current difficulty spike of the game at the moment. Range damage, double keys, sure. Random rewards. Often this pays for itself. Yeah, I'd say that paid for itself. Increased fire damage, chance to ignite. I'll go for the body armor. I'm probably not going to swap either. Okay, so this seems like it can proc lightning, but it's not nearly as likely as proccing our fire, which makes sense. I kind of wish there was a character that was more likely to just proc damage over time effects in general, because this one kind of feels like it tunnels you a little bit more into the fire aspect specifically, you know? Whoop. Because of the cloak you start with being pretty difficult to say no to. Pretty difficult to say no to. Whoop. Bonus armor minus movement speed? Ah, nah. Nah. We just go for damage. I'll do damage, I kill them fast. Okay, so fire is going to be a good thing for this room as well, or for this floor as well, I would assume. Got that extra weapon swap going on. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know how wrong I was that, you know... What are you talking about? You can swap weapons. You can swap weapons. You can swap weapons. Use the 1, 2, 3, 4 key. I know it wasn't in the game when I played it before. It was in an update when the game came out. I'm not, you know... I wouldn't have just not tried that if there was a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. I wouldn't have just not tried it. Alright, what do we got here? I don't know what that means. There's the drink. What is this? Repair powder. I'm not really interested. I'll do this for 5. Okay, hit me with it. We got so many bombs, it's worth it. So how much is this doing? It seems like, yeah, the direct damage of the lightning is a bit better. Gonna kind of, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna kind of stall until I find a weapon, but you know what? Going to the shop would have been maybe a pretty good place to find one. So, a bunch of infusions sounds like a really good way to go. Sounds like a really, really good way to go. Part of me just thinks that the meta will just sort of be take all potions, like just over the course of the entire game, take potions. Just take potions, keep them in your backpack. I think that is the meta. Wait. No longer halved? Didn't they used to be halved? Okay, I mean, that's really good. It's pretty early to get that, so... I would have been conserving my potions anyways, but it makes me realize that on this... Ooh, yeah, magic weapon. Yes, please. On this character, and by that I mean any magic character, it's probably going to be a better idea to just hold your potions, no matter what. Even if you don't think it's the meta to save all your potions for the boss. I think that saving it in case you get mage blood is a worthy endeavor. Like, at the very least, don't use it when you don't need it. See, this is the thing. We have great AoE damage. Our room clear is off the charts. But we kind of, yeah, we need a single target. Like, I'll probably keep this weapon regardless for room clear now that we have a really easy way to swap weapons. Which is so, so nice. Probably my favorite edition of, of the updates. The 1.0, or not 1.0, the whatever the early access update is. Icicle Wand. I can only imagine it's going to reliably apply status effects. But yeah, again, the fact that it doesn't have a dot directly on it. Are those stars coming from what? Are they coming from just me killing them like normal, or... I don't know. +1 mana? Absolutely. I also hope that... this is a completely useless, like, not that big of a deal thing whatsoever, but it'd be kind of fun, you know, if the hats went on top of the robes. Is it silly? Yes. Would I like it? Yes, I would. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be fun. Okay, so doing pretty good damage with the lightning here. Okay, so gotta figure out like what everybody's weak to off the, you know, and get it off the top of my head. Thank you very much. Yeah, this game is definitely a lot easier with all the meta progress. I mean, go figure. What a surprise. What a surprise. Like, I could probably sit here, grind out, you know, videos, be like, oh my god, look at most broken run of this game you've ever seen. Most broken run, everything, yada yada. Absolutely destroying this game. Like, I probably could. But, I don't know. I think I do prefer, playing this, I do prefer the riskiness feeling. But we'll see. We'll probably change our tune when we get to the new final boss. Why would I care about souls? Oh. Potion seller, I need your strongest potions. No, my potions are too strong for you, but I'm going to battle. I need your potions. I told you the potion's too strong for you. Ah, shoot. I was hoping it would be a different type of potion. Let's... Hold up. I gotta go for the triple here. Oh, baby, a triple. I don't know if I'm... Like, I'm not tied up to my weapon yet. Like, we're gonna... The new plan is save my infusions for the boss. Whatever. Might as well do that. Alright, what are you weak to, dude? None of these. I would assume this does the most damage then. Oh my god, it's got such a delay on where you shoot. It's like... See, look at my mouse. Like, if I spin it in a circle like that, it's behind me while I'm aiming the other direction. We gotta go running in a straight line, but then it's honestly pretty darn disgusting. Very strong. Blizzard Scroll. Also a C rank, but it has bigger AoE. So I'm curious. Oh my god, did I probably skipped one of those doors. God, I hate that that's the way to do it, because I'm certainly gonna miss a whole bunch of those. I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of those. It's fine. 50% increased damage bonus from mana is better than Glass Cannon. Like, that's more damage than Glass Cannon right now. Assuming we can stay near max HP, but the truth is we're going to get, or stay near max mana. I can't even tell where that's hitting. The truth is my mana is going to go higher, though. Like, I'm going to get more mana. Oh, we took a hit. Please impress me. Please. That do status effects? It does indeed. Oh my god, it's pretty gnarly. I can't really see what's happening. The good news is I can tell where the bullets are landing. It's a little bit easier to aim, but it's a little bit harder to see what's happening. I consider it a net win over the Blizzard Scroll, though. I have no upgraded weapons yet, so... Absolutely, Soul Heart. Absolutely. Absolutely, Soul Heart. Soul Hearts are just so strong. They're so good in this game because of how stingy with the healing of the game is. Random boots. I don't have any boots, but I'd rather have all his stats. You know, impress me. Oh, well, there's one. Okay, that helps me feel a little bit more confident that maybe I didn't miss something. Okay, so you know what? Oops. You're weak to ice. I think the storm's still better. Even though they're weak to this, I think the storm's doing more damage. Okay, I love that I didn't miss that. It makes me feel a little bit better about the fact that I probably didn't miss the other one then. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a different attack pattern here. Yeah. Or like just our sustained raw DPS. That was not the way to dodge that. Oh, I'm out of dodges. Our sustained raw DPS is fine. Our crowd control and AoE is very good. That or those things are just pretty spongy. One of the two. One of the two. I'd assume it's the former than the latter. You're not weak to lightning. Okay, what are you guys weak to then? Cold? Oh. Surely it's not fire you're weak to. What is it, poison? Yeah, this is still the way to go for room clear. I mean, look at that. Ooh. Just gotta aim this completely random attack better, and then we'll be good. Locked for potions, nice. Just trying to stay close enough to get my AoE of my fireballs. They actually do a lot of damage. Ooh, that's permanent. That's theoretically permanent. Wow. Oh, I gotta go for the triple. I gotta go for the triple that also doesn't even cost anything, right? Just a free mana star every 4 seconds. Don't mind if I do. Every 4 seconds, forever. I don't know what hit me. Probably a lightning bolt behind my lightning bolt is what I would guess. Oh. Would you look at that? What did I even get, by the way? 20% more damage dealt for 10 rooms? Eh. It'll help me for a bit. And then what? Extra HP on my current accessory. If you are not weak to electric, I'm mad. I'm mad. What are you weak to? Poison? What am I hit by? I can't see anything behind my Electro Storm. I just can't see anything behind it. Are we gonna start walking around doing the, yeah, he's doing his bigger thing. That sound. That sound. Okay, we did it. Next. Strength or key? I guess I'll just go for the key. So we invested in this now, too. Random potion? Yes, please. Yes, please. I think it was the attack speed? Oh god, the sound is even more chaotic now. Wait, Ruby Wand? Wait. Does it do a status effect? Fine. Wow me. There you go. There you go, comments. There you go. We gave it a shot. Does this do a status effect? No, but it does just disgusting damage. And it does have a 25% chance, I think, still to do lightning. Or to do fire. I'd go as far as to say it's probably still worth it. It's definitely worth it for bosses. I think we still go lightning for room clear. I would guess. I don't know. Between those, I don't know. Yeah, the worst thing about this spell is just that it makes it impossible to see anything. It's pretty, you know, it's a big thing though. 30% more attack speed with magic weapons for 4 seconds when you pick up a Mana Star. If they spawn right by me every 4 seconds, this should be a permanent thing. That should more or less be completely permanent. Holy cannoli. Wow me. Okay, so there's the other one. Alright, so I don't think we actually missed anything. Oop. Yeah, I like, you know, I like destroying enemies and all, but dang, man. But dang, man. Oops, bad. Just a bad dodge. All there was to that, just a bad dodge. All right. I don't know if I want to open it or not. I'm gonna do it. Wow me. Oh, bucks. That doesn't stack, does it? That doesn't... I have to do it just in case it stacks. Like, I'm pretty confident it does not, though. Had to try. Did I not have this one already? I must have not picked it up or something. Fireball wand is pretty out of it at this point. Sure. Well, there you go. Life Hunt Scythe. Recovers a health on kill. Staff of Unlimited Power? Seems kind of strong. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but the phrasing on something called the Staff of Unlimited Power feels pretty... I think it's good. I think it might be good. All right. I think it might be kind of a little strong. Why even... you know what? This is how confident I am that this is our weapon for the rest of the game. Why would I care about that? Nice try. All right. 90% damage, meaning we get 45% damage. I'm so happy with the no glass cannon pick, because now we don't take the double damage, and we do so much more. We got an extra 15% damage compared to that. It is funny. Up to level 3. There you go. I'll take it. I just take a dex for the. Let's just get the level up now instead. How about that? How about that? Is it better for us? Because it has extra effectiveness, and we're always getting extra mana. Man. Flashback to the day that the person tried to tell me that the hardcore mode is easier than meta progress mode. And like, look at, just look at this. Do you remember how spongy the Mind Flayer is? Oh my. The fact that this is a chain attack too, this is godly. I don't even know if I want it. I don't know if I want to know. That'd be fun on a different day when we didn't have the obvious thing to pick, though. But we have the obvious thing to pick, so. Welcome to the Fortress of Death. We actually should probably just be picking up any stats. Even just like, even if it's just strength. Potions are nice, though. They're permanent good things for us. I don't even know if we're going to get to max level. I don't know if we will. Do what we can. Okay, two more. Potion or infusion? You know, wow me on a potion. Wow. Wow me on a potion. We keep on getting the exact same thing. Like, it's... I do like it. I'm happy with it. We should probably just pop these. It shouldn't matter. I think we have those stats on somehow anyways. I don't know what's going on, really. Increase your luck. That mean... okay. We do like that. Extra flame orbital, sure. I literally don't even know what potion that was. We're picking up this for the extra level up perk. just in case we didn't know if we were going to get another one or not. Hmm. 50% more damage, 30% less attack speed with this? I don't know. Well, combat drop Mana Star on dash. Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna die on the final boss now. But that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Why would I care? Hello, buffed up Malthael. And by that I mean Gigadeath, Megadeath. What is happening? I can't hear anything. Why is this attack easier than the other one's version? Oh, well, because that's a phase 2 attack that it's copying. Okay. Look at his health. Wait. Why does he have this much health? He is way too tanky. Oh my. You're gonna have him be that tanky? Okay. Okay. You're gonna have him be that tanky. That's interesting. All right. That's interesting. That is an interesting choice. Like, it just makes it so there's no point in really getting excited about doing a lot of damage, right? If that is a full meta progress mode with, like, about 300% extra damage, and he's dying that slow, why get excited about any good run ever, right? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm just going to turn back on hardcore mode. Who cares? It's a little silly. It's a little silly. It's not my style of difficulty, really. But that is okay. That is fine. We're gonna bump up all this stuff. We got whatever. It's hidden back here behind the meta currency off thing. I don't know if I'm gonna play with it on or off. Just again, it's like this is the situation now. Now that I see that that boss is just that spongy, we're in a situation where the entire 30 minutes is way too easy, and then we get to the boss and he's just a spongy slogfest with meta progress. Without meta progress, it's like pretty good balance, you know. Like it's at least risky. It's like at least pretty risky with all the death defies and everything like that off. It's still pretty risky up until the final boss, and then you know, whatever, and then we'll deal with the fact that we're probably gonna die to the boss anyways. But yeah, I don't know. It's a problem that I'm sure will be fixed. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, now that I know that that's what the final boss is like, it just makes me even more confused about the meta progress, right? Like, it just makes me even more confused about it. Because the game does not need... The game up until the final boss doesn't need to be easier. Not really. I don't think so at all. Like, it really, really does not need the help of the meta progress stuff at all. I think the average person can get up to the final boss without the meta progress in a couple runs. I think so, genuinely. But the final boss is just like, oof, sloggy. Cool looking, but dang, if this run was doing that much damage, that's like I don't know if it's like a boss damage cap or something. If it is, it has the feeling of the worst boss damage cap like moments that I've ever had in like Gungeon or Isaac, you know? Like those moments where you have really, really strong overpowered runs and then you make it to the boss and they are, you know, they just take a million hits anyways. It just kind of, it really makes it so there's no impact to a strong build anymore. It only serves to make you feel terrible on a bad build and not like, and sluggishly weak on even on a strong build. So I'm sure it will be looked at or tweaked or fixed in the future. I'm sure it will be, but dang, man. That's going to do it here for today for Tiny Rogues. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.